I describe Bums when I first turned up?
Baby face, all innocent.
Skinny, no facial hair.
All innocent on the face, but when he has that ball in his hand, very, very lethal.
First time I ever faced him, I had no clue where the ball was coming from and how quick he was.
The earliest memory for me was actually playing against him. I mean, we were more focused about Lassit, but you get Bumrah coming in and with that unusual action, and then all of a sudden you get this Yorker coming at you.
Every time I think of you and the IPL, I can only think back to the visual of you spiritedly celebrating your first ever wicket.
When he got the 2 wickets of was Kohli and de Villiers, and the sending off that he gave them, I said, this guy has something about him.
I think the thing that stands out, it's more the background. He was like me when I grew up, coming from a humble background. And then to be able to then help his family through his success. That's the sort of stories that I love, and that's the Jasprit, always looking after his family, looking after his mum. That sort of stuff says a lot about him.
He's learned quite a bit of the skills playing alongside Lassit.
They were always talking to each other about figuring out what they can do to be more lethal for the team.
I think Bumrah is probably the leader of the pack at the moment.
I've always tried to push Bums, take him out of his comfort zone. And then to his credit, he has been prepared to go out and experiment. And I think that's why you've seen that continued growth and improvement in him.
He's a brilliant team player, brilliant team guy.
He bowls the tough overs for us. I don't know how many times he's bowled at the death and won games.
I admire him, I really do. I would never actually tell him that.
I've seen him right through his younger days. Still, I believe he's young.
Again, I say that with all honesty, that it's been a privilege to see him develop and grow as a cricketer and as a person, and to continue to watch that.
Congratulations on these 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years in itself. I mean, he could play 15 plus. That's how good he is.
I hope to see you at breakfast more often, Bums.
Bums, never give up chocolate.
Continue on your journey. Continue doing your do and continuing to want to be the number one.
You've had a great ride so far, and there's a lot more for you to achieve. We'll all be there and support you in whatever you want to do.
And all the very best for all the years you have ahead of you. I can't wait to see you. I love you.